Okay. The internet is back. There was an actually, near 100% chance that it will just go down again. But there is nothing I can do about that, so... I guess we will attempt to continue playing the video game. And it will work, or it won't. That's basically all we got. It is all but guaranteed to at least freeze up and shit numerous times. That's definitely happening, and it will probably crash again entirely. But it's gonna work or it doesn't. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Going back in the stupid hole. This is the stupid hole. I call it the stupid hole because it's a hole and it's stupid. Water. Man, we really took it for granted. We had it was 4 months of the internet not sucking. It was a wonderful period. Light source. Is the floor supposed to be black? Oh, now they're angry. Okay. Well. Hello, idiots. So we'll go left. This is the way. I guess maybe I should have brought a prayer pot. Is there 60 octogentillion children down here? I don't know where I'm going. Not here. Pathing, figure that one out. No. Okay, well. I'm about to start walking really slowly because I'm about out of run energy. There's this one square over here, just chilling. Don't mind me, I'm just walking. Okay, so we're gonna be down here forever. So, how required is Prey Melee? Absolutely, completely required. We know it's not that way. So, this is a fun quest. I want you to know, I could have just leaned on the, oh, my internet's out. Sorry. I feel like I missed a passageway on the side or something. I could have just leaned on that and not come back. Rage Devil OS, sorry, thank you for the follow. And I had an excuse to not continue doing this dog shit quest. I could have just done that. And perhaps that was the correct answer. Whoops, sorry, internet's out, I can't do it. Alright, so this hole has literally nothing. This hole just has a billion monkeys. It doesn't actually go anywhere. Okay, so there's just a hole full of monkeys with fucking satellite receivers on their heads. That exists for, as far as I can tell, no reason. Honestly, expect you to do that. A large part of me very strongly considered just well, the world gave me a perfectly good excuse to not keep doing this shit. I could just not do it. And then spontaneously start a playthrough of some other game tomorrow and just never play RuneScape again. That's all very possible. Alright, so that just kind of sucked half my prayer into my own asshole, and that seems to be the only purpose that served. That was cool and fun. So what is this? Oh, I see. This is just gonna fall. And put me in the monkey cave. Right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna need about 50 prayer pots because I see where this is going. I see where this is going. We're gonna have a huge fucking maze of an agility random check dungeon full of actual trash design that deposits you directly to the prayer guzzler. I can see where this one's going. Like, I can put that one together. So I guess we'll go back and get fucking 50 prayer potions. Because what the hell else am I gonna do? Yeah, Mauritania looks great. This HD plugin, this place looks fantastic. Port Phasmidus? S tier. The best thing that happened to RuneScape in pretty much all of the time that I've been playing it has been a third-party plugin that they tried to ban. And that quite possibly says absolutely everything there is to say about just RuneScape in general, really. The best thing that's happened in this game in the year I've been playing it has been a third-party plugin they tried to ban. That about covers it, I think. I don't know, Trailblazer League was really fucking fun. I'll give them credit for Trailblazer League. Honestly, most of the stuff they've come out with has been great, but it's been like individual things. Trailblazer League was great. Kingdom Divided was a fantastic fucking quest. I don't know what in the hell happened to the RuneScape dev team between making shit like this garbage, which apparently was the old school RuneScape team. This is apparently an old school exclusive quest. I don't know what happened between them making the liquid dog shit that is Monkey Madness 2 and making things like Kingdom Divided and Sins of the Father that are just fantastic quests. Okay. I would like to go down here. This is the first OSR's exclusive quest. That doesn't change anything. Yeah, like, I guess the quality reset when old school started. Like, you have to start at doo-doo ass. It's, like, mandatory. God, this place is fucking huge. Okay. So, how do you work? Logic says there's a pressure pad, and it looks like we're probably trying to go here. I'm gonna try a couple things. Step 1. Does this fail? You can actually circumvent the poop in the floor. You can walk around the floor poop. Random agility check. Oh, good quest design this way. Found the good quest design. It's right there. It's random agility checks. What a fun quest. So they'd learned nothing. By the time they made this quest, they had not progressed at all. They were the full and pure dog shit RuneScape questing experience. Eventually somehow ascended to give us absolute bangers like Kingdom Divided. I really don't know how. It's like, it's inconceivable that the same company put together this, like, dumpster juice that coalesces at the bottom of the bin out behind Taco Bell and Kingdom Divided. It's actually inconceivable. Literally, this is just a million agility checks. That's all this quest is. It's just agility checks. You want me to do every one of them individually? Okay, cool. I'll click on them all individually. The quest was ambitious. No, it fucking wasn't. What is ambitious about this? They strung together 1,200 agility checks. This is the least ambitious thing. This is the most by the fucking numbers dumpster tier RuneScape experience you could possibly have. There is no ambition here. This is dog water. You could not, it's not possible to be less ambitious than this. It's the actual minimum. Seeing as the left click is pass. I'm gonna figure I should do that instead of trying to do the run thing to hop over it. How does it still go off? It's not a pressure plate. Obviously, it's like a laser. Oh my god. This is a bad Mario Maker level. You know how, like, Mario Maker really just made everyone very aware that your average person has no concept of what good game design is? This is literally pick a pipe. This is the thing that's like, oh, well, this level was probably made by a middle schooler who hasn't realized that pick a pipe is just not good. This is the thing that, like literal middle schoolers put in their Mario Maker level and completely ruin, like, the random level experience for anyone who wanted to actually play the game. It's actually, this is unironically pick a pipe. It's pick a pipe with random agility checks. It's the worst thing you could possibly make. I said that with an iota of sarcasm, but that sarcasm is gone. This is actually the worst thing you could make. Pick a pipe with random agility checks. Other than taking constant damage the whole time, I don't know how you could make this worse. That's the only thing I can think of that could make this worse, is if you were taking random damage the whole time. That stopped in that first square and I thought it fell. I had already given up on idea. Random item check at the end. Well, they're gonna have that. They've already hit us with at least one random item check. That's already happened. There's another hole. Okay, so this is like a checkpoint. Because this is where that other rope led to. So there is at least a checkpoint. Am I supposed to follow the part that doesn't look as poopy? There is a slightly less poopy looking path. I wonder if that was also on the first one. I just didn't see it. There's okay, so it's not actually, I don't think it's pick a dick. I think either one works. I don't even know what their excuse is for this. There literally is none. There is no excuse for this. There is no, if this was part of the old school process, that this is new enough chronologically, there is absolutely no excuse for this. It's literally just 100 agility checks in a row. That's the quest. The quest is, oops, I didn't realize that the 2-story building had 2 stories, followed by, no, you can't use the friendly mage who speaks the language to translate this for you, and other made-up fucking pointless quest MacGuffins into 500 agility checks. This is the... I'm so disappointed. I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed. Okay. Well, now that I'm aware, there is a visible path here. I want to go to the crack? I thought I was going this way, but I think I might actually go to the crack. I think the crack has generally been progress. I think that loops back. I didn't see the crack at the end until I started walking across this. I'm gonna walk all the way off it to be safe. Walking. Walking. I'm still walking. Walking this way now. Now I'm going left. Now I'm going up. Now I'm going right. This is a treasure chest. That's okay. What is this a trap? I feel like this is a trap. For what? What? Okay, I have a key. Maybe I am supposed to go this way, but I was supposed to go this way first. It's finished under session. Party loved the Dwarven Council. The fucking Cobbler arc is actually great in Age of Ashes. They did a great job designing that. Age of Ashes is a generally well-written adventure path, I think. Okay. Continue walking across the poop floor. I'm walking because there's no reason to sprint here, and it's not totally impossible that running makes this fall, because this doesn't exactly look sturdy. Does this have a wiggle? It does have a wiggle. It's kind of hard to see, actually. Because there were two paths. There weren't three paths. I think this is a separate direction. I don't know. But it just kind of said that at this point. I'm just sort of going places. Also, I want all my run energy for when I inevitably fall. A bronze door. That's probably what the bronze key is for. Okay, let's go that direction. Stream is in fact back. You know what's interesting? If you follow the channel, or join the Discord, or follow me on Twitter, you would have seen on all of those places that I was still live. The channel is the least reliable of them because Twitch is doo-doo garbage. But both the Discord and the Twitter pretty consistently announce that I'm here. Alright, new checkpoint. There's another hole. Because of Discord. Yeah, Twitch is literally garbage at letting you know if anyone's actually live. I'm gonna go this way. I pick log. Check Twitter, no, this was the internet did tweet. Right when I went live again, when I came back up, I tweeted that it was back on with the stream link again. I did tweet that it was dead, but then I follow-up tweeted it that it was back. Twitter gonna do as Twitter do, though. Hoppa. Yeah, it's like the cool S from middle school, except it's just a regular S with a cancerous growth. Never noticed until now the jumping sense of the route in the minimap. I mean, it's not like seeing the route is the challenging part. You literally don't even have the option to click on the wrong ones. But that is kind of... they're there. Ah, yes. The land square. We must be nearing the end. This square of safety. If you fall on this one, just grab the square of safety. That's just... Guess I'm gonna keep going this way, okay? I'm just gonna keep going north. Like, this is... it goes so many directions. We're just gonna keep going north. This tunnel is literally 1,000 agility checks. It's actually just 1,000. This is it. They dethroned Legends Quest. This is the worst quest in the game. It's literally just 1,000 agility checks in a maze. And there's no other content. That's the whole thing. Also, it takes 10 hours because every single obstacle is really slow. I click on every single tile. What's over there? Jump a gap. That's a 5-foot gap. You can literally just lay down and crawl across it. I feel like crack usually denotes progress. Just kind of... Seriously? Just a bait crack, I guess? Okay. I think we're going to there. Is probably the objective. So go around this way. Swing on this vine. Big Yeetus. Nope. Square one. Oh, there's archers now. The rope is, on account of it's literally pitch black. Not here. It's only archers at least. At least it's not mixed. Excuse me, shooty boys. I'm just trying to find the way to go back up so I can continue enjoying this wonderful quest. There's the rope. It's Underground Pass, the worst in all respects. Underground Pass was not a terrible quest. Like, are agility checks stupid and explicitly make a quest worse? Absolutely, definitively, yes. Does inclusion of agility checks automatically make a quest bad? No. I don't think Underground... I think Underground Pass gets, like, an omega bad rap because it's really fucking cool. Like, lore-wise and the way it progresses, the fucking mounting insanity. There's, like, a huge variety of stuff you have to do. Yeah, the random agility checks are a pain in the ass and they're stupid. But there's... You only ever have to do, like, 5 in a row, not literally 1,000 like this quest, and the penalty is just kind of you walk back up and do it again. Unless you're unlucky enough to fall into the spider pit that is full of spiders, but that's bad. But you generally just kind of fall, take a little bit of damage, and then you're back at the start again. I got a dude who supplies you with food down there. It's not that bad. This is atrocious. Our design skill has progressed in the negative direction since Underground Pass. We have become strictly worse at designing quests since then, based on this shit. Yeah, the unicorn's still alive. He went home to his family. To his unicorn wife and his unicorn kids. He made it home in time for dinner. Sorry, I fell asleep. What were we doing? Oh, right, I'm very slowly clicking on, like, actually 25 pillars. To credit, we don't know that every one of these objectives is failable. They probably are, but it's possible, like, Jumpy Rocks isn't failable. The only ones that have actually failed are Swingy Vine and Handholds. Oh, you're not supposed to... Oh, it's... Oh, it's literally worse than that. Oh, it is pick a pipe. I just happened to pick the right pipe everything previously. Never mind, I take everything back. It is pick a pipe. It is the worst conceivable quest. This is the worst quest that you could possibly make in RuneScape's engine. You can't do worse than this. 50 quintillion agility checks. And pick a pipe. We just picked the right pipe. What a dumpster fire. If this is the first quest they put out for Old School RuneScape, I literally cannot believe Old School RuneScape is still alive. I can't believe it wasn't just like an instant stillborn when they released this absolute trash into the wild and then the game died the day after, as it should have, as it fully deserved to do. Old School RuneScape did not deserve to survive the release of this quest. The game should have died on the fucking spot. To my understanding, it more or less did. I know very foggy and minimal details about the history of the development of Old School RuneScape, but it pretty much did entirely die, didn't it? It came out as just that exact snapshot of 2007 Scape, and then just died. And, like, totally petered off because why would you play this for more than a couple months? We're like, all right, that was neat, and then move on with your life. I don't think it was mobile that opened it back up. There was something. It might have been starting to release content. I mean, if you had a completely stale game that did literally nothing, and then you released absolutely anything. Okay. So we're gonna keep going, and then we're just gonna go through this crack twice, I think, is what we're gonna do. Kind of like Classic WoW. Yeah, well, the community killed Classic WoW. Classic WoW was fine until we realized, oh, the Zoomers found it, and then the game was ruined. Like, I was gonna say the words Blizzard did nothing wrong, but I need to caveat that by with Classic WoW. They have done just so much wrong on every conceivable front. But they did nothing wrong with Classic WoW. Can I go straight across, or am I gonna get also slapped on this crack here? It's also a slap. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's log it up, I guess. Do 50 more agility checks and come around this side, I suppose. Is it large? Oh, it's a swingy vine. What a fun game. I'm really glad I play Old School RuneScape. I'm enjoying the content. So that's not right either. Does it want me to do like a whole ass switchback? Well, we know you can fail. We know you can actually fail the checks because we failed literally the first agility check instantly the first time. Instantly failed. Actually, there's nowhere we could go from there except that, is there? So if we go up to here, we could go that way, I suppose? There's an option. Because no, we couldn't switch back any harder than that. We'll just, I guess, process of elimination. The pickup hype. Which, you know, you shouldn't need. You should not expect anybody who's actually designing a real game to still think that pickup hype is bad, like most of the Mario Maker community, which is just random fucks, have figured that out by now. And by now, I meant literally immediately. It's one of the first things you would learn, game design-wise, is that pick-a-pipe is stupid and makes nothing better. This is literally a pick-a-pipe Mario level, where every square you step also just rolls a D100 to see if you fail anyway for no reason. So it was coming... No, it was this that failed. So it can't be this. It could be this, it could be this. Let's try this. Well, it didn't tell me I failed. Nope, we failed. Okay. You guys having fun yet? What a good quest. Numerous people in chat have claimed this is one of their favorite quests, and I have learned a valuable thing today, and that is a list of people whose opinions I can immediately discount when they say absolutely anything about anything pertaining to game design, or what is fun, or what is good.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
This has definitely been a great filter.
Some say
to
gambling
just
is
tell
bad
me
for
who
you.
I
They
can just completely
roll low.
ignore your opinions forever. USHG code blue, 90 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squidling. If you just roll, if you do nothing but win, slot machines are a great way to make money. You just have to win them consistently. Look at that, boys. The RuneScape burnout's back. This was the first day this week. This was the first day this week that I sat down and I was like, huh. I'm feeling it. It's coming back. Sure, I've been kind of burnt out and had to sort of force myself to turn on the RuneScape stream Tuesday and Wednesday, but today I'm like, you know what? I'm getting back in the gear, and it's still RuneScape. Hey, Mrs. Girlfriend. What are you up to? Do you want to play Final Fantasy? Because I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like, I'm bored as fuck. Oh, yeah, shit, man, I forgot. Just gotta go to dinner with one of her friends, man. Nah, it's okay. I'm running out of brute force options at this point, so probably by process of elimination, we're almost literally. I forgot she's got dinner with one of her friends. I'm pretty sure it's this, then this, then this, then this, then that, then crack. I think that is literally the only possible route left. I guess it's a good thing we brought 3 fucking prayer potions. Oh, that's just a regular. Wait, something about the route feels wrong? That's the route that I was already using. What other So turning there... Literally, what other route is there? Have I not tried every path now? I don't know what path I haven't tried. Let me go back up and look. It was as soon as I turned to go west instead of north, because I've gone across those rocks north. So I get what I've learned from this is that every individual obstacle will insta-fail if it's not the right path. It is literally a Mario Maker level. If you go in the right pipe, it just spits you out into a box of spikes and you die instantly. I keep thinking that this was designed by game developers who develop a video game professionally as their job, and not a 9-year-old whose mom got a Mario Maker for Christmas. But it is, again, it is exactly pick a pipe. The wrong pipe immediately deposits you into spikes. So any obstacle that I can clear was right. The Rat Watcher struck again. Totally a Rat Watcher. They did. I guess that was when Bratwurst was having a fist fight with the Ritz box. So I think it is... I didn't switch back hard enough. That has to be what it is. It has to be a full switchback from the last obstacle. So let's hop. Let's spend about 3 more minutes very slowly jumping across rocks. I want to say I don't think jumping across the rocks is failable. Again, I know you can just fail an agility check because we failed the first one the first time we tried it. We instantly failed the first handhold. So there are definitely actually failable checks in here, but every fall in this part has been a wrong path. Clicking on this rock gave me wrong path. And we normally go this way. So it is this way, and then it's jump, and it's crack, and then it's log, and then it is fully committing to the switchback, I think. That's the only possible option left. It has to be a full commitment to the switchback. We just switch back all the way to square one, which means we're just gonna literally spend about 5 to 10 minutes slowly doing agility obstacles. But I do not think this time for sure, because we know that fails. It's all the way back and then all the way up. I don't think there are any other possible forks. So we should no longer fail to miss path. What else have for the Advance Wars remake in the coming months? I'm so ready. I don't think I've played Advance Wars 2. But I can't confidently say that because some of my knowledge that I remember is clearly Advance Wars 2 based. So I must have played it at least a little. And maybe that was what it was. I just played like a... If I fall here, I literally don't know where to go. Okay, yeah, it is a total and complete switchback. Okay, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. You have to you go all the way back to the beginning. Because this is a fail. And then we're gonna do about 3 more minutes of clicking on pillars. I think at this point all I have to do is not fuck up the weird path. The weird, like, poo floor path. And we should be good to go. Jumpa. 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 So you're telling me this tunnel is where Kruk went? He went here, he made all of this. When he has to go to the bathroom, he does all of it backwards to get to the latrine. This is just a place where he hangs out, is in here. Well, I guess you can just use the magically enchanted monkey bars. Or whatever stupid shit. To get back. Okay. He's a monkey. He just poos off the edge, surely. That is racist, first of all. How dare you, in current year, imply that just because he's a monkey, he spreads his cheeks and just shits over the side of a cliff onto the heads of the quintillion monkeys down below him. Ah, there is still a possible fork. Nope, there is still a 50-50.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
No, there's not, because that leads to the crack. Nope, it has to be this way. Rupert! 38 months in the pool. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Thank you, Mark Hall, for that dunk. He had to get off that 666.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oh, when OS Sheen for the 2nd month again, your hat returned as well. Welcome in, friend! Marco's on Hat Patrol here. He dislikes unhatted in his chat. It makes him uncomfortable, makes his skin itchy. I saw you briefly say that your test went well, by the way. Well or terribly, you know. The thing where it was really easy and either it was in fact really easy or you just literally shit everywhere and have no concept of it and won't until later. One of the two. Hopefully the former. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Does this do one of these? I think it does this. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Okay, we got another checkpoint behind us. Do I have to keep playing this? What kind of monkey are you? Punchy monkey. Remember what did I say? What's literally the only way this could suck worse
to the squiddy pool.
Now it's got random damage. Well, come on in. Talking ravens. You have been selected. That was a regular fell. Look, I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. Like, this is awful. I don't... I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy. Like... This is taking the piss, man. I don't want to do this, dude. This is so fucking stupid. Maybe later. Maybe later at some point in the future, I will have any desire to continue this shit. This is so fucking stupid. Rats, you say? Before you switch games. How's rats? Behold! Is there still a rat in that box? I can't tell. It was the black rat. Yes. It's actually, you are seeing rat. It's actually easier to see in the camera than it is standing up. He has his entire backside facing the camera.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That is rat. No sleep, nerd. 4 months in the pool. You don't have a hat either. You're requesting rats here fully unhatted. You know better. You know better than this. Hold on, I gotta... Speaking of things that are annoying, but not nearly as frustrating as fucking anything in Monkey Madness 2. Two-factor in Final Fantasy requiring you to authenticate literally every single time you log in.
It's raining hats.
Bruh.
Hallelujah.
OBS, what are you doing?
Amen.
Oh, I know what happened.
I'm gonna go out.
I double transitioned on accident. That was actually on me.
Absolutely.
Marco!
Fucking don't. It's
Raining
hats.
ads.
Hallelujah.
From
It's
Satan to
raining
nice.
Every kind of hat.
69D.
Red, purple, yellow, poop.
We'll take it. There's a 69 in there. It counts. It's raining hats. McLovin 121. Game over, ho! So I'm telling RuneScape right now. The MCD98, Expert Jake 098, Kokoro Rose, Saint Psycho 11, God of Guns 1999, Lester Longstroke, Revenge XLX, Acomer 127, Harry Sloth Queen, Amy Sadistic Dragon, Peanut Butter is Loving Life, Jackalee Volvo 1981, Bailey Hughes 181, Og Metatris, Drew Trichet, and Royal Vale.
Purple,
There's a lot of new hats in there.
Eureka and Kraken too.
Wait, everybody.
It's
raining
hats.
hats. Let me sign into... Oh, I'm already signed into the video game. Let me pee. Hold on. This is intended behavior. But during, I'm not gonna throw the BRB screen or run to ads for the unhanded or anything, but during the intermission, I was like trying to fix the internet. I did not pee. I am making it a focus of mine, you know, to drink more water. Let me change my title real quick and change my category before I run and pee. But I have to pee so bad. I'm just gonna pee fast. Drink stupid. I have to do the opposite! The water is having its intended effect. I have to pee again. Give me a second. Here's rants. I'll give you rants again.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Ugh. Gusta. Real streamer commitment to be wearing a catheter. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking catheter, you dickhead. I might as well just set an alarm on a 5-minute recurring interval that says drink water. But hey, Rastafaris. Welcome back in the pool. 5 months of support. I'm fucking switching games. I'll do that shit later. I don't want to. But it's only because it sucks and is the physical antithesis of fun. Though I will say, I absolutely 100% commend the old school RuneScape dev team for literally making the worst conceivable quest. You made pick a pipe 50 times in a row, with every step being 5 to 10 random agility checks. Shut up, don't look at this. Don't look at this number. Random agility checks for 10 hours. At least I guess there's checkpoints. Is the only way I can think it would be worse. And I said out loud, the only way this could possibly be worse is if you were taking persistent damage the whole time, and then we got to the persistent damage section. So you did it. You won. I applaud you, old school development team. You have made the least fun gaming content possible in the RuneScape engine. You did it. Like, reminds me of being a kid and getting excited for winning the dirtiest park award on Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's true. I guess they could not tell you. Like, there are a couple of ways they could just like min-max the last little couple pieces of best in slot that just be the worst experience possible. It could not tell you whether you failed because it was random or because you were on the wrong route. Hi. So, I have a problem. I can't stop. I can't stop. I need supervision. I'm pretty sure. You did it, man. How you found the nice. Obviously, a couple of my things here have fallen behind. But what I've been doing, because these were the two I originally wanted to do. When I sat down and looked at this, I said, I want to be a miner out of blacksmith armor because I think it's befitting Ganondorf the tank lad. And then I realized how fucking interlinked everything is, and I eventually ended up caving to literally every profession except Fisher, which Bryn is doing, and Leatherworker and Weaver, which Nick has covered. And they were also doing Goldsmith, but I got impatient and did it anyway. Mostly to have access to any kind of crafting jewelry, which was immediately replaced by carpentry shit for some reason. Anyone know recommended? Where's my other Holy Cedar Armalite? Don't I have 2 of these? Oh, that's the bracelet. No, I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't I have wood rings? Or the wood rings gathering. Am I dumb? I thought I had... I guess it's minor, it doesn't matter, it's just putting on eye level stuff. I haven't figured out how to get any kind of GP jewelry, because Goldsmith doesn't appear to make any kind of jewelry for gathering, except earrings? All the other shit is CP only? I'm not positive there is gathering jewelry that exists. Also, I mined this dingus and I love him. He is my fucking favorite. He is Rock Snail. He's very shy. He doesn't like it when the camera looks at him. Is there one higher? Like, am I not looking high enough? So there's crafting goggles. There's goggles of gathering. Okay. 54 to 67. Okay, so there's that. Here is a bunch of earrings and bangles of things that are definitely combat. Do these come in the ones that have... Okay, so... Yeah, again, there's earrings. I got that one. I do have that one. It's literally all the rest of them that I don't have. Kind of looking like it's just gathering. Okay, interesting. Or, it's just earrings, rather. So I can make myself a couple of upgrades by doing goldsmith work. Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, we have two options at this moment in our life. 6:17 p.m. Thursday afternoon in mid-September. I can, right now, switch to Dark Knight, and we can go do main quest. Or, I can descend into a rabbit hole of crafting for 2 hours. That's it's an either or. If I start doing anything crafting right now, we're gonna be crafting for 2 hours. I will not be able to come back out of this hole. I have to pump the brakes on this shit right now. Click on this button and go start hitting people, or we're gonna be in La Minsa for the rest of this stream. So, where is my tiny snail? Tiny snail? It is dangerous where we were going. We were going into the wilds. Go hide, small snail. Back in the safety cave. I have a Dark Knight, but my hopes are not hiding crafting hole will kidnap us anyway. Let me send my morons back out. Because I believe all my morons are here. I'll send my morons to go do moron things. And then we'll go do main story quest stuff. We're gonna get... Hey. That failed, right? Holy shit, they can succeed? I literally did not think they could succeed on missions that weren't 100%. That's actually wild. Holy fuck, they can succeed. They don't just fail automatically. There is actually a dice roll. I thought it was like a holdover from old content that never got updated, and they just changed it to like, yeah, you meet the requirements, so you don't. But no, you can succeed on not guarantees. That can happen. Fucking crazy. Okay. Let me send my toddlers back out of the field to go do toddler activities. You will notice the amount of money I have has declined severely. Maybe not actually, because I think this is probably about where it was when last I streamed this. Thank you for your random garbage. I appreciate you. You do this for XP and you're doing good. Go. Dig up. I don't really want any of this shit. The same thing we do every day, Pinky. Wind crystals. I'll see you in an hour. Good luck. The guy who accomplishes anything of value? Maybe not so much this time, but you know, you're doing okay. Ooh, can you wear any of the cool gear yet? No, but almost. Assigned venture. Hunting. Hey, that's what I want to fucking see. Get me some grenade ash, my dude. I apparently need that for literally every nugget of titanium I make. You have a nice day out there doing whatever. Main story quest. Why did I click on it, but it's not on the map? Oh, because it's in the pillars. We're going to Foundation, boys. Let's fucking go. I actually don't think I've done hardly any main story quests since I streamed this. Not because I held off on it for stream intentionally. I think after we finished Realm Reborn, I have more or less past the point where I'm like hard streaming this game. I'm just telling y'all right now, I am not going to be streaming the whole main story quest. I'm just playing it to play it now. That was not where I was supposed to go. Oh, it's in the build, right? It's in the fucking Fortemps building. I just have been so distracted by crafting that I haven't progressed the main storyline at all. This isn't... I'm not holding it for you guys. It just sort of happened. I'm not just... Don't expect this to continue. I'm just addicted to mining. Mostly. And we'll get a black chocobo. And then, for some reason, and an aether compass. Master Ondorf, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with his children. You could stay here for a moment. Okay. What's up, Chief? Where are we going?
The hero returns.
Hooray, it's voiced.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Is that the Fortnite gamer? That one's the Fortnite gamer. I don't know their
also
names.
received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
I don't remember what I did. It's been like a week since I touched the main quest. I don't know what I did.
What is it? Speak.
I don't remember, dude. I've been digging a hole in the Dravanian Forlands.
I bring grave tidings.
Hey, oh shit, he's got tidings. Everyone shut up.
Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Damn it, Tataru, what did you fucking do?
Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements.
Sir, I am literally a Death Knight.
A knight of the command that they be questioned. Sir Grino,
My lord. Sir Grino is a brute. Exceedingly
Fuck that guy! I like you, Count
He's
Fortnite.
also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's
No, I
games.
think Tataru is just probably an idiot
Such is
got
the
in
way
trouble.
of things between the high houses.
A drunken fucking bar brawl or something. Alphino should know better, but I have literally no expectations for Tataru. Also, again, I am a literal Death Knight. I walked into your city, talked to a dead body, and then killed like 15 guards, so... You know... Whatever. Now you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen. There are those who will never be swayed, and will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir... God, he just said it, Grino. Why am I having a hard time with this? For he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I'm quite certain his masters know better. The truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. Look, I'll just do what I did when I turned into a Dark Knight. I will go kill everyone involved in their containment, and there will be no further consequences whatsoever. We'll just hand-wave the whole thing. You would do well to speak with Sir Amaric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Go to the... I should just set a 5-minute timer. You're doing good, chat. This is important. I need water. Where the fuck am I going? Where is that place? It's outside the Forgotten Night. Okay. To the tavern! Tataru got drunk, did something fucking stupid, hit on the wrong dude, and went to jail. The story of everything Tataru's ever contributed to my team. The Hand Loop is a funny name. Oh, they ran out of voice acting budget. Damn it. It's been too long, Ken. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. I assume you came for your stupid friends. Sage nod. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. Thanks, Catchfart. And Sir Grenoux's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I've killed like 50 of those dudes. Where Emilio is best thing with Apollo. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable. I have not the authority to challenge their actions. So what do? You guys are fucking useless. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? Well, you can fight him. Oh, obviously we can fight him. Alright, kid, it's easy. You just go fuck them up and then that means they're innocent. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. Halfano and the toddler would be expected to face Sir Grenoux in a second of his choosing. The Knight of the Heavensward, most like. Well, that's kind of... Alright, hold on, I'm seeing holes in our plan. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning he'll have no choice but to participate. Toddler, on the other hand, is a literal child and will probably be able to name a champion. I am ready and willing, as is Lord Couchfart, but you know, this is the main story quest, so you're going to do it. Sage nod of the protagonist. Alright, we're good to go. I'll go visit Master Alphinaud at once, inform him of our intentions. Gan, meet me at the tribunal when you're ready, and we're gonna go fuck up some knights. You're gonna go fuck up some knights. I love the kick of the music comes in immediately. It's like, well, we can beat the shit out of them. Sir? Oh, the tribunal's its own teleport. You had me at shit. That was the last thing I said! Oh, this is a justice system I can get behind. Alright. Time to go Dark Knight the Popelings. Let's go. Gan has never met a problem that can't be solved with more violence. Listen carefully, Gan. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. In accordance with the law, they'll be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges the toddler's right to name a champion, then you make your entrance. It's gonna be a good fucking time. It's gonna be so good! Seriously though, if you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands. I will cheer you so loud, you'll wonder how you ever could have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Are you fucking ready? Let's go! Believe in the me that believes in you, Ganondorf! Fuck him up!
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury.
I love
to ascertain
Couchfart,
the guilt
dude.
of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
He is the best character in this whole game.
Sir Grenoux, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this
The
man
man's a
and his
genocidal
woman.
war criminal. But he won the fight, so he's free to go.
I, Sir Grenoux de Zemile, brother of the Heavens Ward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting
You
with
fucking
heretics.
foreigners, you goddamn refugees. Does it matter what the charge is? The charge is irrelevant.
Let
You
the
could have
accused
watched him
step
kill
forward.
your wife. And it doesn't matter because I'm also gonna kick your ass, and then they're innocent because that's how your fucking legal system works.
Tataru Taru.
Your name is
You have heard the
Tataru
charges leveled
Taru.
against you.
You're
will you take up arms to refute Sir Grino's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the
I
eyes of
think she
gods
could get
and
worse.
men?
I, Alphino Levier, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
Didn't think she could get worse.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight.
I am a tiny
So,
child.
I claim the right to name a champion.
Did we, like, express this plan to them beforehand at some point? Because they're sticking to the script real well.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow.
Which one are you?
Very well. Who will stand
Me,
for this woman?
baby. No hit, baby. Throw the fucking doors open! The trumpets start going da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! John Cena's seen his theme blaring from the rafters! Walking with my fucking sunglasses on! Bum-ba-da-bum!
Come, my friend. Let us put an end to
We
this
could have had a way
madness
better
fast.
entrance, man. We should have workshopped this a little longer. I'm telling you, it could have been a way bigger moment. Come on, Couch Fart, you gotta dream big. A literal Death Knight is here to prove they have not committed it. Oh, that's a little extra. Okay. Again, is that really... Where does the pit even lead? To the maniacal monkey cave? Hi, I'm a Death Knight. I'm here to fight on behalf of their innocence. It's a good thing we have this arena here.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
We don't have to go to a secondary location. That makes... I hate this sword. This sword looks so dumb. Okay, his sword looks equally stupid. I don't think Grit is on. Did I choose you first? Except that your friend is being a stupid dickhead.
I have my pride.
Okay, I have... Set the... Oh shit, these are me to stun suck. Okay. Maniacal laughter makes you really believe in your innocence. This motherfucker just home gang Alphino. You're a dickhead. Why are you the way that you are?
Got you now. Down with you!
Stop hitting the child!
Hell's take you!
Okay. I'm not gonna pretend I know what's going on. I'm just gonna press Rampart and move on with my life. I slam. Give me the mana bank so I can hit him with the darkness. After that, you're gonna pull out like the NPC Heartstopper. That says Thunder on it, so I'm just gonna hit Dark Mind and just seem to not care about whatever it is you're doing. Innocent! Mechanics are for healers. This is Alphino's problem. Hold on, let me get my Tataru voice modulator together, please. Now the Fury has spoken. Apparently through this dark night, there was very clearly evil. I have several questions, but you know, the law is clear. Alphino Levelier, Taru, which is apparently your actual real name. I guess you're innocent now. I'm gonna go reconsider our legal system. Does anyone else think his fighting style looks similar to the guy who was talking to a corpse and then went on a rampage and killed like 40 guards last week? No? Alright, fair enough. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. Well, thanks, as always. Don't smile. You look so creepy when you fucking smile. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't do it. Alright. I abused some fuckboys. All is well in the world. By the Fury, you kicked their fucking asses! See how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the... puissant... Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Take of me this chocobo whistle. It's a bird, but it's black, and it can fly! My old chocobo can fly. Yeah, but it can't fly here because I decided that when I made the expansion. Neat! So you have to ride, I guess, this mount specifically if you want to fly here. Fuck your behemoth. You're gonna ride this chicken and you're gonna like it. Lord Couchfoot, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. But he is a very good boy. I'm just imagining Couchfoot instead of trying to say it. Please, the fuck? Hold on, scroll the teleprompter back. What the fuck did that say? Aether currents now accessible. You have a black chocobo. When riding this mount and this mount only, you can fly. Flying a region, you must find and attune to all the local aether currents. To attune to some aether currents, you need to complete certain quests. Most can be discovered via exploration. Okay. And that's what the aether compass is for. Alright, so this gives you the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. Okay. Okay, so... But then I still have to ride the Black Chocobo. Or maybe the Black Chocobo is just there for flavor. Maybe I can ride anything once I use the thingy. I don't know. Not positive. So... Travel... Aether currents. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know where the fuck my compass went. Did it go into key items? Okay, it went into key items. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, there's no flying in the city zone. Okay, cool. So that's actually kind of neat. There's an actual mechanic, an exploration-centric mechanic, it seems, related to flying instead of just it gets unlocked when you pay a dude $10 million. Okay. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. These will be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, go back to Fortnite Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss today's events. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did good. We beat the shit out of some Templars. You love to see it. You love to see just wanton violence once again leading us to victory. Hello. Lone smiles upon us yet again, Master Ondorf, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I don't care what you think, dumb child. I don't care what you think, dumber child. Just stand around and have a shrugging circle. My lord. We just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Ondorf. Holy shit, he gets to go to the Archbishop? I want to go to the Archbishop. Personal summons is a great honor. Given recent events, you'd be wise not to delay. It's not tidings, we're good. Yeah. He's not bringing tidings. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he'll escort you inside. I get to go talk to the Pope. How are these two dweebs related to couch fart? Dude, I don't fucking know. Couch fart is a absolute bro. Never kick ass so hard the Pope wants to meet you personally. It's not actually a closer one. Alright, well, we sprinting, boys. Let's go. Yay. I need a sword that looks less stupid. I don't have any good Dark Knight swords yet. I just bought the fucking... Obviously, I just bought the Magitech one with tone stones as soon as I hit 50. And then wore literally all the same gear and the same transmog that I had on a warrior. Because it's way more fitting as Ganondorf the Dark Knight anyway. Hello, priest. I'm here to see the Pope. This shit better be voiced. I have faith in you, Final Fantasy. Surely you would voice our first meeting with the Pope. Upon which the entire realm in which this expansion takes place is predicated. I have faith in you. Here's what you look like as Gundorf. Garbage. I just have basically the default stuff.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the warrior.
You know what you're
of
about,
light.
Final Fantasy. You know what you're about.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
Thank you, Elf Pope.
I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Sorry I made you kick two of my dude's asses.
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me.
Walking down the stairs from this
But
stage
I
isn't
digress.
trouble. I actually shit in that pot in the corner.
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our
Motherfucker
nation's
looking like a
protector.
Dark Souls boss.
Negligence born of an excess.
Looks like he's gonna
of
stand
zeal.
up and grow a second health
Is
bar.
that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavens Ward were in receipt of erroneous information.
Probably happens pretty often, doesn't it? You guys are really not big on fact-checking, are you?
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva? And drove
You
the
killed
Horde from the
monsters,
steps of
so you're
faith?
definitely a protagonist.
Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest.
Oops, and put the baby in prison, my bad. She's clearly a
Your
toddler.
Eminence,
Get the fuck out.
Dude, you're
As
fucking
you wish, Eminence. That will be all for today.
Right, we're gonna get going then. You guys enjoy your meeting. If you need anything, just you know where to find me. Bye.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Clearly, you can literally ask for it whenever you want.
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
I have beat the shit out of 2 of them. And I sent one of them to Soul
Much
Jail.
and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know
I'd like
that
to
I
speak with the
myself have
Calamity in
met with
private.
them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons.
That's kind of the thing they do.
I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I
I'm gonna tell you,
to their words,
you're gonna be powerless to stop him regardless. It does. You're not the main character. It doesn't matter what you do. You are a side character in this anime, sir.
Conflict.
I'm definitely not their puppets. Is the definite puppet. That's what a puppet would say.
This? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light. If we are to rid ourselves of these
literally a Dark Knight,
we must need work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
I mean, I've already stabbed like 2 of them, so... Wow, I found someone who looks creepier when they smiled in Ganondorf. Fair? Pope wins the creepy smile contest. The gold medal is yours, good sir. Got victorious this day. I assume we're going back to House Fortnite. Actually, hold on. I had a thought. Not for right now, but for a later rabbit hole. I'm pretty sure... requires a higher level. I was gonna say, I'm almost confident that I can just make a better weapon than what I currently have. What does this look like, out of curiosity? Fucking sick, actually? What the fuck? That's just titanium greatsword? I'm not a huge fan of the, like, corkscrew wings on the handle, but otherwise it's pretty fucking dope. That's very Ganon. Well, obviously I'm gonna make one of those in 5 Dark Knight levels. A later occasion, we'll get to that. Couldn't wield it anyway. The time to make another round of secondary tools for my crafting professions is coming, though. That's coming soon. Hello!
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
The Pope wants to kill Ascians.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of
Guess
those
not a thing I'd
responsible.
say in the I just
I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
Little fuck. I'm
By
about to go
the
refill
gods,
this soon. It's almost empty.
The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So
I guess I will say
their
that in
ambitions
Fortnite manner.
extend
We
to Ishgard
are kind
as
of
well.
bros with these guys.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain.
Hooray!
It is but a matter of time.
Primal
Yet,
fights
shorn
are
of the support of our
awesome.
missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Look, what are we gonna pretend Minfilia has ever accomplished
In the midst of all
anything
the
in her
excitement,
entire life?
I completely forgot to tell you.
She got very
When
cockney
I was
in between
asking around about the
expansions.
Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Didn't we already know that?
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of
If we
holding
didn't
the Sultana's
actively know that, I
assassins to
feel like we
account.
probably could have assumed that was
Lord
gonna
Urshiphon
happen
was wise to counsel restraint, but this
on
business
account
will
of the
brook no delay.
rampage.
We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
If you give me, just literally say the word, I will pull out my sword and kill everybody in Ulda. The world ill needs that city. The entire world would be a better place if it didn't exist. I will wipe Ulda off the fucking map. You just say the words and everybody dies. Now the situation calls for urgency. It would avail us little to charge headlong into Ulda without a plan. You want a fucking bet? Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate. Which is why I propose we visit Sim Salabim. Yep, we're going to go to the Pirate City. I have intermediated some trade negotiations between House Fortnite and the Salabim consortiums. An opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, so, you know, obviously I took that. So, good news. The Admiral is fully on board with rescuing, Wybo, is what we're calling him now. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her. We might discuss how best to proceed. She's gonna say gun. I hear you have a gun, so everything should kind of work out, I think. I have not done much machining, but I will show you, because somebody was curious what it looked like. I haven't done much here. I have done very little. Very little gun lad. I'm literally just wearing, like, the crafting jewelry because I'm too lazy to actually make gear for this because I don't care about this class that much. It's like a backup. I have this random shit that I got from, I want to say, Brayflux's long stop. Bye, Miss Girlfriend. Have fun dinner. Pretty sure it was Brayflux's long stop that I got these from. But yeah, it's only like 33. I've hardly played it. I've been playing Dark Knight and crafting classes. This is what I have been doing. Let us go. It's like Fistman to teach me how to punch good. Man, Pugilist sounded like it was going to be so fun, but boy, I did not like literally anything about that class. Pretty sure I can just turn and run east from the Aethernet Plaza, and I don't know if that's faster than doing this. You could do this and you just kind of come around this way. Monk's very polarizing. Dude, I got to like 15. Don't call it Monk. Pugilist was boring as shit. I didn't think it was possible to have a class be more boring than early Marauder. But they did it. They made a class more boring than early Marauder. I was very concerned about my class choice early on, because holy shit, Marauder didn't do anything until like 40, 50.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us
I
under
don't
their
like
wing.
this voice actor at all.
Theirs was not the only aid we received.
Yeah, go back. Fuck, go back.
When we fled
I literally
Aldar,
think her old one was
we fully
better.
expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public.
Yeah, I have been to the
you
Mining
thank
Guild
for that,
several
Admiral.
times since then, and no one seems to care.
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes.
Bullshit. Are you trying to tell me
Kenny
Kenny Senna did anything, ever? I refuse to believe that.
Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their
Her
wisdom,
new voice actor's okay,
the
her old voice
Syndicate
actors with a few
agreed,
really good ones in
as you
Realm Reborn.
yourself
Yeah, there
have
were some.
seen.
They clearly had like no budget for voice acting in Realm Reborn, but the
There
Admiral
is
sounded
something
great.
You should know.
And I actually like her
Some
old
few
voice actor
days
better than
prior
her
to
new
the
one.
banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation.
They had
into
budget, the actors
chaos.
were just handed a sheet of lines with no context, more or less. I
She
mean,
was well aware
you will
of that.
never convince me
Just for
that the
fear of what
Menphilia's
might
voice
ensue that she
actor
summoned us.
was
Her
not
Grace
like
wanted the Elder Seed Seer and
someone
I
they
to
hired
lend
off the street
Rauban a
or just
helping
like
hand, you
pulled the
see,
secretary
to
of
aid
the
him in
office in to
preserving
just
the
read
peace
some
during
lines.
the transition.
There is bad direction
So,
vis-a-vis
having
Breath of the
somehow
Wild
caught wind of
English
her
Zelda,
plan,
and then there's
Lolorito and
Realm
Teleji
Reborn
plotted the
Menphilia, which is
Sultana's
just like,
assassination in the hope of maintaining the
Okay.
constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her
I
death
don't
would
think
sow as much
Teleji
chaos
did
as her
anything. I'm pretty
abdication.
sure Lol Dorito did
Chaos
all of
from
this.
which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah. Could it be?
What was that cut?
I dare not hope.
The Ul'dan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
It's not
Mayhap they're waiting
technically
for a
wrong,
moment to break the
I
news,
guess.
or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Raoban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive
Yeah,
for so long.
we think we all just kind of assumed that he was gonna,
mistake
you know,
not my
get
meaning.
executed.
I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend
Figured
still
they
draws
just kind of
breath,
go right to
and
that,
he
really.
might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raoban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location.
Did you say second location? We're
Clearly,
gonna
'twas not the
fucking
brass
kick
blades
over
who spirited
Dungeon
him away
o'clock.
either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
I'm not gonna lie, my boner for the Admiral has decreased significantly with the new voice actor.
If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of
You're
Bryn.
smart. You want to get something done? Don't go to the protagonist. Go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever the fuck you need, Yu-Gi-Oh's got you. Like, I will get there eventually. After 207 fetch quests, I will slowly make my way there. You tell the Yu-Gi-Oh! It's done off-screen in 5 minutes. Like, I'm not the main character. I'm the protagonist. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the main character. I'm just also here. It's like, what was it? Assassin's Creed Origins? Where was actually kind of a really interesting story decision where you solidly do not play as the main character. The main character is your wife. You're just also there and you want fucking nothing to do with any of this shit. That's 100% how that goes. Okay. Waibo's survival is vital to the Eorzan Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar to dispel the end of the Alliance and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, this is your problem now. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out, go find Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. He's the one who accomplishes things. She's in at her second job at McDonald's in Revenant's Toll. Assimilating into the culture or some shit. Let me just do this. See, but it was a bullshit excuse when I said it after the Waking Sands got kicked over and they killed or captured literally everybody. Everyone said I was full of shit. But no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be out here in fucking Revenant's Toll flipping burgers and everyone's fine with her. Lower tables would have been nice. He has to stand on the stool because he's a fucking manlet. I love it. Who are you? Oh, you're the... You're Yu-Gi-Oh's, like, handmaid. Oh, Master Gan! I know in my heart you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, well, I'm very relieved. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed, because we're good at our jobs. And we're so good at our jobs that we stayed here in Revenant's Toll so we could watch over them. It's done well by us, and we Dolmens not soon forget our debts. We swear Sir, can you go cook somewhere else, please? I'm currently trying to do a main quest. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. He's making fucking udon noodles. Udon broth, even. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Sim Solomim you were searching for General Waibo. As the Admiral informed you, was moved from the Majarasa Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, the 3rd unit were observed leading the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, seek out Deware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. You want a minorly amusing dialogue? Speak to the brass blade, guarding the hideout door at the Rising Stones? I'll bite. I'm interested in this. I want minorly amusing dialogue. I'm 100% here for... We can just talk his random fuckboy. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Holy shit, it's Ganondorf! I should take you in. I should arrest you. Hey, you'd probably put up a fight. I've been ordered not to bring conflict into Revenant's Toll. We're here to protect the people. So you're lucky that I have specific orders not to do this. If I see you outside, okay, yeah, whatever you gotta tell yourself, dude. Hi. Yo. Easy now there, Chief. I'm not gonna raise the alarm. Not stupid enough to believe the Runers. But you know, I can't let you in the door. Orders are orders. Oh, that was it. I was gonna say the one on the street was way funnier than that guy. That's fair. Sorry, wrong dude. Wrong dude. You're a traitor. Hey, you want to go trial by combat, Chief? You can come with me. I'm going right outside. I'm going right over there. I will walk right outside. Come on, come arrest me. Bitch. Dude actively making brown pants. That's not the contact. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, whoops. Excuse me, coming through. Hello. Who the fuck are you? You're the other guy. Oh, you two are also ninja dudes. Okay. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I'll be direct. I'm going to Holotali. I believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozon is presently keeping watch over the entrance, so let's make haste and join him. Can I challenge Lol Dorito to a trial by combat? He's just gonna pull the bitch claws and then pull out a champion, but I think we have to get to the point where, like, they're actually being tried before we can do the trial by combat, and also you have to be an Ishgard. I would love to do that, but I think there's a couple of holes in the plan. Help. I got stuck on something. You've come at a good time, my friends. Moments ago, the traitor Ilbert arrived and entered Holotali. A certain General Waibo is being held within. Ooh. Would it be smart? Ah, the skill 3 one's dexterity. Come on, man. Would it be smart to take this or to just take the gun ring? Because it's only 5 eye levels. And I have... Why the fuck I'm wearing... Oh, the fucking... God damn it. Recommended put the int ring back on. You son of a bitch! Alright. I have another fine one. I think it's like 105, but recommend it keeps putting on the int ring, because it's 5 eye levels higher, and I think that's the only thing it cares about is eye level. So time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. Enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Come be ready to proceed. Go with you. I looked away for 2 seconds. It's this one. Bitch, get this int shit off of me. I might take the Dex ring, honestly. I might take the Dex ring for Gunboy. Because it's not a huge upgrade in the ring department. And I will eventually level Machinist as the first like DPS class I do. Yes. Don't worry, Yu-Gi-Oh's here. We're good to go.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
What's up, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Kinda hate your voice.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have
I'm
seemed
gonna say I was told the voice acting is gonna get way better in Evansward, but I feel like
But with the aid of my comrades, I have since
not holistically true. Several of these voices have gotten significantly worse.
Since your escape from Ulga, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information.
Did they not die in a cave-in?
Forgive us.
Oh no, OBS froze.
You
Stop.
need not apologize,
Stop.
lady. We are
Stop.
grateful for all that you have done on our behalf.
OBS unfroze.
Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Are we still live? OBS completely froze and nobody said anything. Am I still connected to the internet? Hello? Okay. Did it not freeze for you guys? Like the streaming software froze. That wasn't an internet thing. That was OBS actually froze, like hard froze. Which was weird. I'm not really sure why that happened. Okay, we'll continue then.
Hozan, the 3 of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
She said drop.
With me.
Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know if he understood the instructions you gave him. I think you might have used words that were too large. Okay. Draw the guards away. Sounds of cards dying. She fucking Naruto runs. Not okay, it's not a full Naruto run, it's more like the cursed banana in RuneScape. I wanna push this. I wanna kick this at somebody. Put this up probably. Stealth mission, there's no witnesses. We're going absolutely going with the payday stealth here. The win condition is nobody calls the police. Nobody will call the police if they're dead.
Away with you!
Stun him and he can't use that. Easy. Stupid idiot. Fuck. Yep. Kill this one.
Leave this to me.
Get the one in the dress. Get the one in the dress. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! I expect you to know this shit. I had, like, actual expectations for you and your ability to not suck. I don't really want to pop my blood weapon because I'm gonna die. Blood weapon next pack. Just banging pot lids together back there. Oh, we got kills to do. This is refers to as Russian stealth. Hey, this is your kid. Okay. Not suspicious at all. At least we acknowledge it's suspicious. How you doing, Robin? We're here. What's up? You appear to have a force field for some reason. You're also chained up. It's bound by some manner of magitech device. I dare not force it open. This may well be booby trapped. I've heard of something like this. The Crystal Braves will have the key. Let's split up and go look for it. Nope, not necessary. Oh, it's this one. It's this stupid idiot. Sorry, my mistake.
Pray don't take it personally, my friends. Victims of harsh economic conditions. Good news, you're not going to suffer for long. The poison will convey you swiftly into the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you. Passing of many prosperous years.
The part where you poison us. I'm not drinking your wine. Ow. I guess I'm gonna kill a door. Don't mind me, I am going to destroy an iron portcullis because I am Ganondorf and I do what I fucking want. You think a medieval siege gate can keep me out, you stupid idiot? Your health's apparently supposed to be decreasing here. You can't stop me. Knock, knock, bitch! My health's not even going down. It's like it can't outdo it. Powerful poison. Powerful poison is slowly draining HP. It's not quite outdoing my passive regeneration, but you know, there is a blob and a second blob. Fuck is Alphino? Alphino, you dumb hoe. You get lost. Where's my Asuna, Alphino? Powerful for normal people. Alphino's health appears to be going down. I'm just made of unobtainium. I'm made of protagonist. How much fucking gas did you guys invest in? This seems like wildly overkill. What is this, a James Bond villain? How much did this cost? This thing puts out enough gas to literally fill the entirety of Halatali with death gas? I'm pretty sure you could have killed us in a dramatically less expensive fashion by doing basically anything else. But I guess filling an entire dungeon with poison gas is more or less appropriate for dealing with the protagonist. You know, it's fair. Reasonable, I suppose. You kill gods that spare no expense on gas. They filled a whole fucking dungeon with poison gas. That's why it doesn't do any goddamn damage. They put the smoker. Like, what do you think the cubic volume of this castle is? Like, just look at this. How many cubic meters? That literally just goes up to an indeterminate height. Let's assume that the gas is heavier than air. We'll give them that, and then it kind of rolls down this ramp, generally towards where we are. They put the thing all the way up there at the top of the stairs and flooded this entire chamber and this indeterminate bottomless pit with enough gas for it to roll in through here and fog us. Well, obviously it can't outdo my passive regeneration. That shit's so goddamn diluted by the time it gets down to the cell. There is no conceivable way that it could be threatening. That's like me putting a bug bomb down in the Walmart where I bought it, going home and then being surprised that there's still spiders in my house. Like, heavier than air, lighter than whatever fills the ambiguous bottomless pit. And how are these guys standing right here? Did they just open the door? Do you not know how to heal? Okay, he's fucking ready for action. Alphinaud's like, I'm bored. I don't want to talk about the logistics of the poison anymore. It's fair, I suppose. I want to kill things now. It's time for battle. I'm bored. How are we still discussing the fluid dynamics of the gas? I generally leave spiders alone in my house. They eat problematic shit. They do. The spiders are generally pretty okay. You don't gotta worry too much about the spiders. Besides, if they get too friendly and they end up in the rat cage, then the rats will eat them. That's not a problem anymore. Although, admittedly, the rats have, like, so minimal... Oh, he had the game. So hilariously minimal survival/wild instincts, I'm not even confident. You obtained the identification key. Training complete. Report to the barracks for debriefing. What? You did good, Gan. You escaped from the framing and Ul'dah made your way to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Set this all up. The Domans were just testing us and seeing if we would really be able to handle accusations of regicide and the betrayal of the Crystal Braves. You made the Domans proud. We know we can rely on you in the days to come. What the You're the refugee! Shut the fuck up! I'm relying on you! Spiders outside the door have been feasting, at least lately, due to the fucking resurgence of love bugs. You okay back there, small child? He hasn't quite figured out healing yet. Don't worry, I have the key now. Fortunately, they left it here for us to go take. This is really the most convoluted and simultaneously worst plan anyone's ever had. Ugh. Thanks. Now, don't slow down, General. You're still weak from the whole, horrible hemorrhaging and rough transport. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. Oh, it's Elbert. I should have known. What a clever contrivances, the Warrior of Light. Good fucking job, hero. The side eye of kings coming out from Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. Elbert. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. I have tidings. It's your death warrant. We really just gonna fight this dude? I kind of thought this was gonna come both much later and with a whole lot more build-up. Thank you, tab targeting. The guy in front of me, please, thank you. Jesus Christ, tab targeting is so fucking bad. It's kind of like astounding how bad it is. It continues to impress me.
I have you now.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'll just come stand over here and then you'll probably miss. Oh, it's actually a whole forward count, okay. It's a go behind him thing.
Not finished yet.
Excuse me, sir. And stabbed. Oh, that one came pre-stabbed. Have to do shit. Look over here, sir. I'll be tanking you this thing. You bullied alpha knowing up.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Hey, I'll stand behind you. Nice attack, idiot. Damage taken's reduced. That's bullshit. Get that shit out of here. Fall over and die like you're supposed to. Accept the force, sir.
For al amigo!
Boot. Oh, I can't boot him. He's shooting into the corner. What are you even doing? It's kind of weird how loud these random voice lines are. I guess this is...
changes nothing.
Oh, we're going with he's just fine for no reason now approach, I see. It's kind of weird how they have these random voice lines in the middle of the fight that are 15 times louder than everything else.
Lay down your arms and
a little
yourself to
little bit of a strange filler, but I mean, I kind of get it, I suppose.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up.
I am literally a Dark Knight.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to.
I do as the main story commands. Accurate observation.
The Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
I do as the main storyline commands.
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude?
You have a personal army now.
Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland?
What is that face? It looks like a bugged out Assassin's Creed character.
Nothing I would not give to take back Al Amigo. Nothing!
It's like the meme of the fucking Assassin's Creed glitches where they're... Okay. Sure, why not? he throws the bomb and it fades and he's just fucking running away in the distance. Oh, God.
No, Master Alpha, no. Now is not the time.
You want to explain why not, or... No? He got like 10, he got like 20 feet. He's just... fucking sprint.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
My man got speed 5. Get the fuck up, Chief. It's ain't time to bitch it. Ain't the time to bitch out.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad.
You want some pants? Pretty sure I got some spare pants.
Ilbert.
There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life.
Well, we can check one of those off the list. That one's already been paid, so, I mean, unless you mean your other one.
Are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Sleeping potion. We hit him with a Romeo and Juliet.
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here.
Can we fucking leave, please? Now is not the fucking time, boys! There. You raise a good point, Yu-Gi-Oh! This is why you're the main character. The general is safe. What's news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. That's not what I fucking said. I said divert them. My bad, I misunderstood. We've been watching the entrance. There's been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter. Dark Stranger. Where's my question mark game? Why is this fucker on screen? What are you doing? Final Fantasy, this isn't how you introduce new characters. You put question mark. They say some shit from off screen, and then we all turn dramatically to the left. And then it pans to the new character. That's how you do it every single time. General Alden, I presume? And the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Wait a fuck a bitch. Who the fuck are you? Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. Your name is Dark Stranger. You shut the fuck up. Who are you? Shaolin Wi. Thank you for the follow. For your own safety, she bade me direct you to the steps of the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there. Hold on, Bryn is spamming me. Is there important things happening? Do I need to know this? Girlfriend messages are typically concerning. Never mind, it's not important at all. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you'll come with me, I've prepared a carriage. You may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Your Uber is here, sir. Gotta get in this weird man's car. Hey, it's true, so they introduce old characters. Every time it's question mark off screen, it's somebody we already fucking know. That's a good point. You know, seeing as this is going to be the 1% of the storyline where we acknowledge that we all have Bluetooth headsets, I went ahead and called Urianger. He confirmed. Weibo appears to be safe. Let's make our own to Vesper Bay. Can I have some more tickets? Alphino, can I have some more tickets? Alphino, fuck you. You suck. I'm gonna do it myself. I gotta send my peons back out, though. Get in the car, I have candy. Should we tell me spoken with Urianger several times and shit went down on account of the extreme primals? He never left. My man's been chilling the whole time. He's been just fucking hanging out. Alright, let me send my boys back out and we'll continue. These are your tickets. Fuck, I've been out of tickets forever. I was out of tickets before I was out of Realm Reborn content. Thank you. Do it again. Thank you. I'm telling you, you two are gonna be spamming that same shit. Thank you. Do it again. Thank you. Oh shit, I could've given him new stuff. I'll give him new stuff later. Grenade ash, I don't have to farm myself. You don't tell my idiots to continue training instead of just not. I don't know why I have to tell them that they should be drilling. I feel like that's a thing they should just do by default if they're not doing anything else. I think you should probably just do that. Why the fuck do I have to tell you this shit? Oh, by the way, I have invite ability in the free company now. So if there is anybody who is not in the free company and would like an invite to the free company, I can do that. We don't have to wait for Mr. Cha to be on anymore. I can just fling some fucking invites to people. Also, I discovered what this thing is. And it's kind of neat, but it seems to be very much not soloable. Southern Thanalan. I want to see if I can figure that out. We don't have to straight snort the main storyline. We can do other things too. I can go see if I can find this thing. I am not aware of how to find these so far, other than just kind of fly around until you happen upon it. Albin the Ashen. It looks like he's just a dude. So... Oh. You sense your mark to the southeast. Cool. Okay, let's look with my eyes. Looking for just... a guy. Here's some guys. This is where the tempered dudes live. Hello? Looking for... Okay, I kind of thought he'd be up here, because this is where the tempered boys are. Can I get... perhaps slightly more specific than the southeast? Do you have anything more direct than that? That is insignificant, inefficient amounts of information. Is that gonna like pop up again, or was that literally all that I had to go on? It was vaguely southeast of where I was. This would be probably east, so I don't think it's gonna be further this way. Are we sure? That this is a real person? I sensed a thing. I no longer sense a thing. I have been lied to. Maybe he, like, died since I sensed him. Maybe I sensed too efficiently. I sensed from too great of a radius, clearly. I was running around Southern Thanalan for leaves and I just found him. Since I marked to the northeast. Okay. Oh, is that him right there? No, but... Oh, he is here. Okay, so I don't know that these are soloable, really. Because I tried to do one before. And he did too much damage for me to heal through. This one, however, is a fucking actual child. So I guess I'll just slap him until he's dead. The last one was way harder than this. I mean, it wasn't any harder. He just had, like, larger numbers, and I couldn't out-heal his damage by 1, 2, 3-ing repeatedly. Also, I'm pretty sure he had way more health. guy sucks. This dude is a trash can. I don't even think I need to be using cooldowns at all. I'm gonna hit them because I have them. These are fucking sitting. Just hanging out. Having a good time. Watching Ganondorf beat the shit out of a guy. Well, he does absolutely nothing threatening. Not even Heartstopper anymore. He gave up. He gave up on himself. Okay. Dead. Well, I have 100 allied seals. I haven't figured out how to spend these yet, but these little, like, Slayer task things are kind of neat. Eyeball itches. Oh, let me... Oh, I already teleported. Oh, well. So when you get the sense, they're, like, super close. I was looking way too far. When you sense... Like, so you sense your mark to a direction, you're within, like, 30 yards of him. Ready to raid boss swarm that guy, but he got it covered. Yeah, that dude was an infant. The previous one was, like, the Leech King or something. It was in Mordona. And he didn't, like, do any more stuff than that guy did, but he definitely, like, he way out DPS'd what I could heal. Also, we had a fucktillion health. It took me and Bryn like 3 minutes to kill that dude. He was just a pile of pudding that refused to die. That was really all that was going on. Ooh.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Has he stopped LARPing?
Father!
Pippin, my son. And Master Papashan besides.
I have so many questions, and I'm pretty sure the answer is adoption.
I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
The Wicked Witch of the West?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who is this?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem
okay, I was gonna say, am I supposed to know who this is? Because I don't know who this traffic cone is.
Head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
Okay. You're also addressed as a traffic cone.
About the Sultana. Is it true?
Dramatic zoom.
Alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Obviously, look, I kill people. I don't.
Why ask when she's playing?
I'm not a doctor.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
Yeah, it was pretty clear Teleji wasn't behind this when he just went off the fucking rails and then got bisected.
Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Oh, okay.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop,
so, okay.
he removed his
so the assassination was Teleji's plan, and Lolorito just capitalized. Fuck that little asshole. But he's actually good at his job.
But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
Godstrike! Ah, damn it! I guess I bisected that guy for no reason.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison.
The ruser got rused by another rusey.
Before it could reach
the old double ruse. The back-to-back
Some manner
betrayal.
Of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Yeah, not softly either. That bitch is definitely choking to death. surprised
Were I
she'd
to guess,
die anyway from
I
suffocation.
would say her grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
You want me to dropkick a child? Will it make you feel better?
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
She sounds so done. Like,
And though
shut the
one may
fuck
call
up,
the man's
Ramon.
methods
Who's the
into
only reason
question,
she's alive?
It cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the
Oh, we're just taking all of this at face value, which is how we got into this problem in the first place, is just believing everything that everybody tells us.
Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information.
Racist.
And arranged this
But
gathering.
continue.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teledji Adeledji left behind.
Is that how it works? If you were arranged to have somebody killed, you get all of their money?
Must do that which you alone
Is that how that
can do.
works?
Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Fair. An Ulta, probably. Fair. I mean, fair point. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh shit, I mean to click to that. Whoopsies. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raubon, we've taken a vital first step towards resolving Uldur. Couldn't have done it without our local protagonist, so thanks. Alright, so should I take the very slightly better ring for myself, or should I take this ring later for Gun? I am gonna put this one, it's only 5 eye levels up. I'm gonna take that, and I'm just gonna throw in the chest, and we'll use it for Gun later. We're at level for the main quest right now. I'm hoping it doesn't outpace us, but it might, we'll see. It's called looting. Oh yeah, I do it all the time. Oh, I kill somebody and I take all their stuff. That is how it works. Ataru? Yes, General Libo is now safe. Wait, again? Oh my god, fuck. We'll come back at once. Till count fortnight, we're on our way. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Pope. I'm loath to abandon the Sultana to her fates. You know, I'm done believing Lolophilis at face value. So why don't we leave Marshal Tarpin and the others here to investigate so bad things can happen to them, which is what happens literally everywhere we aren't currently standing, and we head back to Ishgard. Okay. D-Lala called Luminacy and gave it all to him. He spent all the DKP on it. Fuck you guys. Okay. I can hit this button. So that goes to Foundation. Because that's where the questing, that's where the story is happening, rather. I'm here. Hello. Off we go to Last Vigis. Tadaruru, how you doing? I am here. Have no fear. It is me. Demon Brick is the best pet in the game. Why did I talk to you? Why do I ever talk to you? You add nothing to my life. You just commit suffering upon the ears of the audience because... my friend! I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I'm sure you know, we're the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Rondorf, Master Leveler, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tutaru contact you by the most direct means available. Obviously, the Bluetooth headsets that literally all of you have that we should take advantage of 10,000 times more than we do in this story. When the Observatorium's bells toll, it is a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See is ordered we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers is returning from the west, claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. I will not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you're faced with a choice. Remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Bitch, I can teleport. I'll be fine. I'll go where the fuck I want. I'm not worried about it. Did you guys not use the Aethernet? Am I the only one who can use the Aethernet? When we flee to the ends of the world, it would seem no place in this troubled age is free of strife. The Horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her defenders must take up the spear and bow. Count would have us seek shelter, but I, for one, am sick of this shit, and let's go fight some fucking dragons. What do you think, Anne? I'm down to fight some fucking dragons. Then let's fight some fucking dragons! But first, I'm gonna go touch a dead body. Did you say new class quest? I'll be right back. I got priorities. New class quest is definitely priorities. Am I still going? No, fuck. Ah. Interesting. I was gonna say, it'd be weird if I was still going to the corpse. So what has progressed so far is that we have gone out to commune with Frey, my edgy bro, numerous times, and each time we get interrupted by some random fuck who needs protagonisting in his life. If I'm here, I might as well grab the spruce tree. And Frey got increasingly more and more pissed about the fact that instead of communing, we keep going off to do random bullshit side quests until he went crazy, fought everybody in White Brim while I was out doing the quest because he wouldn't fucking come. And then it turned out that he is apparently me, and I will admit, kind of unclear on the specifics beyond that. But me and Frey are the same person. So you got at least a little bit of the Tyler Durden thing going on, but he's not in my head. He is an actual physical incarnation of me that exists. So it's... The level 50 quest was very interesting, and I'm not really positive where we are at this point. Anyway, I told him to fuck off. I didn't need him. I would figure shit out myself. And I'm pretty sure he just left. I think that my current understanding, or it's very vague, is that the Soul Crystal of the Dark Knight, like, literally split me into two people. The protagonist that we're still playing and the asshole who's really sick of doing side quests and will literally kill everyone if it means he doesn't have to do any more fucking side quests. And that was Frey. I don't fucking know. It's a very weird adventure so far. It is not direct or specific. It seems, sir, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillamon will go for your sake. There can be no doubt you're a true friend to Ishgard, which is fortunate as we have urgent need of one with your skills. Pray accompany me to Behemoth's Dominion at one. To what? To the what now? Oh, that's just a place that exists. Okay. Off we go, I guess. I feel like we probably shouldn't go there, but okay. There's been a very interesting class question, and yeah, I've really got no fucking idea what's going on there. Doing a very good job with ambiguity. And this is, it makes sense to start here because this is the town that Frey went and fucked up. And they thought it was me, and there was like, they'd been called in for heresy because obviously it was me, but it was a different me. Whatever. There's a demon among us, sir. A fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Drillamo may be willing to let a dangerous vigilante roam free. We're not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? Not I know. You're a fucking heretic! Okay, they still think it's me. Again, I don't blame them. It's not wrong. It was me. I did kind of walk into White Brim and fucking slaughter everybody. It's not wrong, but it was a different me. It's not me. It was asshole me. Vile fiend. Do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination you are, I swear it. Wielder of dark arts, consort of dragons. I will bring you to justice even if it costs me my life. So you want to kill him then? Who the fuck are you? Are you gonna kill him or am I gonna kill him? How the fuck did Frey... How did we get a character edgier than Frey? How did we get a character edgier than Frey? How is it possible? You're one of them too, aren't you? This is the part where you generally start begging. Leave these lands if you value your lives. I'll not show you mercy again. Yeah. I have to change my pants! I pray you do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. What are they gonna do? Actually kill me? Come on. Have you seen me? Did you learn nothing from Frey? You know Frey. I thought of falling at the trial, but I heard whispers of a man seen wielding his sword in battle. What happened to him? How did you learn to be a Dark Knight? Honestly, I'm fucking unclear on that one. What the fuck? Now that I think of it, it's not the first time I've heard such a tale. You consort with the darkness are never truly whole. They'll never be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. This was a strength beyond reckoning, but alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see you carry on his legacy. It warms my dead little edgy heart. You have learned as much as you have, with only a soul crystal to guide you bespeaks your potential. There's something I would discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sidurgu. Look for me at the Forgotten Night, Nishgard. But why this is... There is nowhere more secluded than this! Okay, fine, I'll go to fucking Foundation. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. That's gotta be one of the best lines. That's Doofenshmirtz, right? He's delivered a great amount of glorious one-liners into the world, but that's gotta be the pinnacle, the absolute peak of creation. I ain't teleporting. Wait, is it you? I don't want to use my teleport. Just take me in, please. Thank you. It's super up there. It's an absolute S tier line. 100%. And it's applicable in so many situations. I wish I could be so blessed as to come up with such poetic dialogue as the writers of fucking Phineas and Ferb, dude. How? You're the botany guy I'm looking for. Manservant? Given the circumstances under which you embarked on this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a dark knight. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy, this is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who would walk in his footsteps. Bitch, I showed up, touched a corpse, and then slaughtered like 40 guards. I think we're on the same page here. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of the common man. You were wrong. To many you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. Will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you're not prepared to deal with these consequences, surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. Fuck you. You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. What action? This is his sword. Spider-Man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I'd name it. Yep, I followed him and I fucking killed him. Again, look at me. What do you see? An edgelord? Fuck you. The first Ishgardians to encounter Aura saw Dravanians. We had fled from Garlemald's armies only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us. But we did not die so easily. You kind of are like dragonlings, so I can see it, I guess. We spared them and sent them on their way. How do you think they repaid our kindness? With fire and blood, Gan. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake, these are the wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, you must accept this truth. Your enemies already have. I'm still 52. The two-parter. Oh, I do get an ability. Give me an ability. I want a new button. So, yeah. Well, you haven't left yet, Gan. Good. This is a matter I can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Swear to me you will speak of it to no one else. Swear to me! Protagonist nod. I'm gonna start at the beginning. Our master, in his final moments, spoke to Frey and I in riddles. The heart bleeds, the man weeps, the soul burns. Thence comes the darkness to consume. And even in the depths, the flame endures. Submit to the flame and harness the abyss. I have no fucking idea what that means. I hope the meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. So we carried on, following the creed until I found this toddler. Go ahead, Siri, we can trust him. Okay. Maloney's blessings to you, sir. Okay, anyway. She was fleeing from a unit of Temple Knights at the time. We were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took issue with that and chose to intervene. Went to ground after that, but Frey was caught out in the straits while fetching supplies. I can't protect her again. Not for the Temple Knights, not by myself. Not even sure why they seek her, only that should I fail, her life is forfeit. Help me, Gan, and I'll share with you my arts. When we've reached the limits of my knowledge, maybe we can unravel the mystery of my master's final words together. I have nothing else for you. What do you say? Protagonist nod. Fuck yeah. We're her parents now. Do you want to tell Gan something, Siri? Hold on. 1 second. What are you doing? How is one rat making so much noise? If the box isn't big enough, Go sleep in anything else. There's an igloo. There's a hammock. There's a Ritz box. There's another igloo. There's the log house. There's a hammock on the bottom level. If it's not big enough, just go somewhere else. What are you doing? It's not gonna get bigger, Marshmallow. You guys definitely can't hear it, but every time he does that and he's pushing the box, I can hear it fucking flapping. But it's over there, so the mic isn't picking it up, but it's actually pretty loud. He's like... I can hear it. I can hear it through the headphones I have on. He's like flapping, he fucking beating the shit out of that box. Sorry, what were you saying? I'm distracted by a rat assaulting a fucking Chex Mix crate. Yes? Why'd the Temple Knights want to hurt you? They said I was an abomination. They said I had to die to atone for my sins. Do you have parents? What do you think of this creepy man? He doesn't talk a whole lot. Not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly says anything, but he wouldn't hurt me. So you can? Are you gonna look after Sid too? Protagonist nod. Okay, well, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. Yeet. Into the abyss with you. Right, that's enough of that. To more important matters. Like I said before, I'm not really sure why the Temple Knights are after Ciri. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I can't imagine what it could be. There may be a way to find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from House Hailnard's knight recently returned from Cloudtop. He spoke of Vonu healers who could see their patient's aether. So skilled were these healers, they could diagnose ailments with a glance. It might be not more than a tale told by a man in his cups, but even so, if there's a chance we could learn what, if Bryn, ails Ciri, we must take it. Let's go to Camp Cloudtop and begin our search for a healer there. Okay. I've been there. Been here one time for the main quest, and then I left. So I guess when I'm not in town, I'll just mash this Aether Compass button. See if I can find a thing. Right then. The Vanu were not wont to parley with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing a suitable offering. I'm told they use Castorinus feathers in their rituals, maybe that would suffice. Prepare the offering while I look after Ciri. Once you have it, we'll go to Fundu Okbendu together. Yes, that's what it's actually called. And entreat a healer to examine her. Okay. Gonna go commit die. Wait, what? The west? Literally on the boat? Question mark? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, they are in town. Touch. Okay. So they're... Fuck this fence. So they're just little hidden magic balls that can be... quite literally anywhere. Absolutely fucking anywhere. Found it. It's on the land penis. Oh, please don't attack me. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no bird. I may have no help. You will be my help. I will end this fight with more health than it started. Thus is the way of the Dark Knight. And, like, every tank, honestly. I just kind of assume that all of the tanks probably heal on their 3. Hey, can you come here? I don't want to aggro the bats. Sir? Nice slap. Give me your help. Thank you. I appreciate you. Makes my life much easier. He's very stinky. Gotta make sure you avoid the incredibly stinky bird. Marshmallow has settled. I believe he has beaten the box into a configuration he's happy with for now. Oh, what a weird little fuck. What a strange animal. Rats are fucking weird. I don't know what this map is. So there's a bunch. There's a bunch of them. I will need a lot. I'm looking for another fat chicken. Okay, here's a fat chicken. I'll be able to get all the Aether Currents now in the advanced story. Yeah, they did. They directly told me that. They told me that a lot of them are going to be gated. They at least let you know that up front, so you don't try to do it and then just be sad about it. Slash. What's up, Mr. How you doing? I have collected feathers. Now I'm gonna go... Jesus. Way over there. Okay. Way over there. That's really far. Oh, the yellow. Oh, they have color coding. No. Oh, it's right there. They're color coded. That's fancy. Well, these guys drop eggs by the literal fucking shovelful, so if there's anything I can get culinarian levels without this egg, I am super down to do that. They're very easy to get. Aether Current. I'm not going out of my way to try to get all of them. I just figure, like, yep, there we go. While I'm running around, those are your freebies. While I'm running around, I might as well press the button and pick up the ones that I'm just kind of walking past anyway. So that when I hit whatever points, I have quested through enough to get them. Then I'll be done then, instead of having to go back and go get all the ones I just didn't bother picking up. Go away, you sentient walnut. Way over there. That was a good idea in all areas. I just put it on my hotbar so I can just click on it. It lives next to the beckon button for those lev quests that require you to beckon a guy 40 times in a row. I'm just slowly piling up shit that's situationally useful down here. I feel like I should bind grit. Maybe grit should be T. It's far enough away that it's not taking up, like, prime real estate. But the more I do bigger group content with multiple tanks, the more I feel like I should probably keybind the threat generation button. Not to something mission critical, but it probably shouldn't be on a click button. Okay, we're not getting any closer, so the rest of them are all, like, up here. There is not one over here at all, is the point. I don't want to do a fate that's going to be kill chickens for 30 minutes. Messing with that shit. I have not played literally anything on the Gold Saucer. I did that... was it actually main story that took you to the Gold Saucer, or was that just a side quest we happened upon? I did the quest where you go there and you tour around, and I have not been back there one time since. I still have my gold saucer tickets because I just had never gone there. I thought it was main story. They do make you go there. They make you go to the casino to acknowledge it exists. I could do a fate to murder a bunch of these guys before I try to make friends with them. Hit you. Fucking tiny little bitch. Everything in this zone has such a big aggro radius. What are you? Holy shit, it's actually a cat. Here are some feathers. I have murdered the local wildlife. You got a hell of a fucking neck pouch there, Chief.
Netherling knows the ways of the voodoo well. The storm clouds give way to warm sunshine. Say your piece.
Fucking bat cat. Do as we ask, Ken. Protagonist nod. We'll start pointing out every time.
Bring forth the child, Netherlings. Let me look upon her face and know her heart.
The fuck is the Eorzea store? Any suggestions on where I should make my first character? I just started this a couple of weeks ago and I'm on Aether, so I can't tell you the only world that I'm on, so I have no strong opinions. I got nothing for you, Wormelio. Wormelo. Yeah, it was Wormelio. I was right the first time. Unfortunately. Everyone I know it's not on Aether is evenly spread across the rest. Primal and Crystal, I think it is. So I'm pretty sure just if you know anyone that plays the game you want to play with, be on their data center, and beyond that, I have to do whatever. Apparently, cross data center stuff is coming anyway.
Stop
so
right
it's
there, criminal
gonna
scum.
matter even less in the immediate future. Also, here's a hat. Asakna's got a hat for you. Would you like a hat? You're the shiniest squidling. Welcome to Squiddy Pool. But yeah, I don't know shit. I've only been playing this thing for like 2-3 weeks. I'm still in the grace period from buying the game. So I've played this for less than 30 days.
Soft rains to soothe your heart, little one. Do not be afraid.
Avoid Gilgamesh or Balmung, the ratings are crowded. There you go. Advice from someone who has played this for actual years and is not me. Mr. Shaw's played this game for fucking ever.
Drink of the winds. Let the soul take flight. Bathe in the mists and show me tiny light.
Thy light, but I like tiny better.
Come, show me tiny light. When tempestuous winds rage beneath tranquil clouds, what great spirit dwells within you?
Vanu, tell me anything in English, please.
This is no child. This is... Oh, fuck! The Tramontine follows you, Netherlings. You cannot remain here. Be gone from our lands.
Why? God fucking damn it. Out of your blade, again, we've been followed. It's time for murder. Over there. Someone's coming and they want to die. That sword is so ridiculously over the top. Hello? Oh no, I failed the fate. Don't scream at me and put me in combat. Fuck you. You little dickhead. Go back to your dumb city. The fate's over. Don't. Don't. You little fucking walnut. Don't do it. Holy fuck, got some lands. Hey, come over here so I don't pull that stupid asshole. Fuck, Doesn't seem to matter. These guys are literally children. Tab, come on! These guys are literally children. Full thrust this dick. Bye. See ya. Hello. Should be the last of them. And there was also the first of them. I've seen these ones about before. They don't answer the Lord Commander. So I hear. Bastards have to take us outside the city away from prying eyes. Don't want to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the Holy See, do they? Even their staunchest supporters couldn't abide that. That's a wall, Sid. What are you looking at, buddy? Seems Arnie's friend has already abandoned us. Not for it, then. Back to Ishgard we go. Come along, Siri. Okay. Coming back. We talked to a bird. We scared the shit out of a bird. He was afraid. Immediately got a pretty severe case of poopa. Pulls the fuck off. You know, murdered some dudes. We had all the points of Dark Knight quest. Edgy character. Protect the girl. It seems like it's gonna be a recurring girl now, though, instead of a random girl, and then kill some Ishgardians. That's all the pieces of a Dark Knight adventure. I trust you no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights. Murderers and thieves who drape themselves in the trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Gan? We are all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters, save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins, I swear it. If I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I will. Gan? Gan? Sid, I wanted to thank you both for protecting me and apologize that you got stabbed a few times. Shut the fuck up, I'm a tank, nothing hurts me. In any case, we learned something of our enemy's motives. Can you turn back around? I can't hear you not facing me. It's kind of hard to hear you. I'll have to have the faintest inkling but the healer meant by Great Spirit. This is sort of a crowded tavern. You can face me? No? Okay. Have a nice time edging over there, I guess. Oh, this is the Death and Decay. That's fucking awesome. Okay, hold on. So I can just do this. Oh, it's not centered on me either. I just kind of assumed it was gonna be on me. I can just yeet them. Okay. Mental note. Put it up in the noggin. Mental note. Show Bryn this effect. And inform her that it is mine and she does not need to run out of it. Just put that one up there in the dome piece. That was my first thought, Asakna. I had to show that one to Bryn. Bryn was running from this. Which is also reasonable. Bryn was running away from this because she assumed that was bad and that she wasn't supposed to stand in it. Like, when she saw that happen, she ran to somewhere else. Obviously, she couldn't get out of it in time. It goes off, like, instantly. But, yeah, this Salted Earth, I'm absolutely gonna have to be like, look. Look at this. This is mine. You don't need to run from this. I know it looks like bad. But the colors don't mean anything in this game. The green circles in Garuda were bad. This red circle is good. I mean, it doesn't do anything to you. You don't need to stand in it. But, like, if there's enemies on you and you bring it to you, or bring them to it, they will be on me because it will generate threat. All right, chat. This alchemy? Hell yes. It hit alchemy and the two I care about. Perfect. I'm gonna go craft for 3 hours. But I'm not going to do that on stream. It is like 8:20. I am first going to get myself some dinner. I'm going to stand up and go eat some food. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do some craftery. But that's going to be it for me stream today. Joe Cat's video is a hilarious section on helpful circles. Yeah, there is like no coding to what is good or bad other than obviously the orange plates are bad. And the blue plates are good. But all the things that have their own specific effects, there's no fucking way to tell. All the Dark Knight's AoEs look hella like shit you're not supposed to stand in. Been trying to figure out how to turn off effects for like a week. Is any of the menus you would think? Oh, I can turn on the house buffs? Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Let's see if any of the Group Idiot Man team is on. Just do not mistake how shit of a quest Monkey Madness 2 is for me, like, not wanting to continue playing RuneScape. Oh, baby! We can raid all 3 of them in a row! We had Careless Rex on Tuesday. We raided the Monolith yesterday. Today, we're going to raid the last member of the Group Idiot Man Adventures, Old Man Broski. If you followed the raids so far this week, you will have seen every member of the Group Idiot Man team, and you would now have all of the pieces put together to see the stupidity that is going to ensue when Group Iron Man comes out next month. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Apparently, I'm like MMO content now. Drop a follow if you enjoy. I do this Blind Idiot Plays a Game, both on Final Fantasy and on RuneScape. Tomorrow, I already had the plan to do Final Fantasy Fridays as like a regular thing, so I could still stream some of it for those of you that really enjoy it, for sure. And you know, that other day of not having to play Monkey Madness, I'll take that. Santa Broski! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.